Alright, I am live. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Olenek here, coming to you from my home office. And you're looking for how to sell Kyani. It's a really good question. There's a lot of ideas I could throw your way, being completely straightforward with you though. It only comes down to one thing, and it's not that complicated or complex, but I will tell you this: if you don't know this, and if you don't pay attention, you will go into what I like to call the grinding phase, where you make some sales in the beginning or some sales throughout the period of time that you're in Kyani, but because it's so inconsistent, it's really painful. It's like every time you make a sale, it feels like magic. I don't know if you can relate to that, because you weren't expecting it, or it just happened because you were just nagging someone, they finally got in, and because you had to go through that process and it was so elongated that it wasn't fun for you, it wasn't something you wanted, and you eventually just end up quitting. So if you don't want to go through the grinding phase, and you want to get consistent sales, consistent results in Kyani or any network marketing, direct sales, multi-level marketing opportunity, this one thing that's going to unlock the hidden door to freedom for you in this industry is your list. Alright, you have to have a list of contacts that is growing every single day. And you might be like, Brando, yeah, of course, that makes sense. No. A lot of people think that if you just have friends and family and that's it, that that's your residual income, you're going to be able to build that up, and you're going to be able to quit your job and live on the beach forever. That's not the case. You have to have a list, alright, I gotta emphasize this, that is growing 365 days a year if you want to sell Kyani, alright? And you have to have people coming to you, and if you don't have that, I would not suggest you go out and cold market prospect. Don't go out there and open up the phone book unless it's something you really enjoy, being on the phone all day long. Don't go out there and bug friends and family and keep pitching them, trying to upsell them, because unless you really enjoy that, it's going to grind you out. The best tip I would give you, if you don't have a list and it's not growing, of people who like, know, and trust you, because you only get paid to share products and services with people, they decide to become a customer or they don't, okay? So you need to have an ever-growing list of new people to share them with. And if you don't have that, I would encourage you, learn how to use systems online. Learn how to use technology and the internet to attract an endless amount of prospects to you and what you have to offer with Kyani or any opportunity, and learn how to do it where you're not doing cold prospecting. Learn how to do it where you're not going out and doing home meetings or three-way calls, or you can leverage the internet to have more people show up, more people on phone calls, more people getting closed in. And that's the best thing you could do, because you can expand your influence through the internet. And this is a big breakthrough I had going back like 15 months ago, when I came across a person who was building their network marketing business, and they're doing so online with systems, and they're literally the hunted. People were hunting them down every single day instead of them going out and hunting others down for their business. So I started to model and copy them. It took me 3 months to create a full-time income business after that point, working part-time. In the last month and a half at the time of shooting this video, I've been able to personally enroll a person per day in my primary business, so this does work. It can work for you, but just know there's not a million things out there you got to learn. It really is your list. If you don't have a list, you can't sponsor, you can't team build, you can't do any of that stuff. And that's really the fundamentals of the business. So the list is really your bloodline, and once you have that mastered, you can go out there and just dominate. But if you don't have a list and it's not growing, learn to use systems. And there's so many out there. I would encourage you, just connect with someone like I did, who is willing to connect with me and show me what to do, because it's hard walking out there by yourself and trying to figure out all this stuff on your own. So hope you enjoyed this video. That's my little rambly rant, and I hope you got value out of this. Remember, just keep it simple. The simple process is really what you need to focus on. Just list building, learning to get people coming to you rather than you going to them, and you'll be well off on your way. So that said, I will see you on the beach of the world, my friend. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, you'd like to learn more information about building a business and income online, whether that's with Kyani or another opportunity, if you're coachable, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description. I will see you there, and take care.